Hi, Lauren. What are you gonna do? Say goodbye to your smartphone? Hmm. I use idiot phone. Hmm. And the one more thing I've seen, it's gonna be a huge stress relief. Well, let's pump some more stress, cause rejecting technology is bullshit. Alright. Let's begin, boys. Another bullshit has been found. Thank you, Lauren. Actually, I'm disappointed. But that's women for you guys. Eventually, they do something ridiculously stupid that you're shocked to see. Alright, let's see what happens as I break down rejecting technology is bullshit. Oh yeah, probably bullshit is a curse word, and I've said it in the first 8 seconds or whatever. YouTube is gonna destroy me for, right? I should stop doing. I don't care. I don't care about. I put it in my title. I don't care, bro. No one can stop me from cursing and swearing. I'm just not gonna get monetized. All right, but that's just my insecurity. Don't worry about it. You subscribe to me, and I feel just as good as a celebrity would feel getting a $10 donation. Isn't that crazy? So subscribe to me. Know that I exist. It's a terrifying thing for me personally. But as a person in the shadows, I know how valuable things really are because I attach to them very much. And I sit here sucked into my computer space and nowhere else. I'm not going to go outside or socialize or do anything because that's kind of terrible idea. It never works out. All right? And if I cannot socialize over the internet, we're not going anywhere, are we? We're just we're too slow. Our brain's not working properly. You just seduce me somehow into going outside. I don't know. Yes, you can tell me to touch grass, and I can tell you to fuck Jesus. And who's gonna do it faster? Definitely not me. I'm not gonna do your. Not gonna pursue your thing faster than you will pursue your thing. So I love technology, and people who do this terrible move have to be, taught a lesson. So where do we start? Where do we start? Well, first of all, I am kinda stuck in my room. And there's a very good reason for it. As I've said, why should I care? But another thing is obviously highlighting the story that inspired the whole thing. Hi, Lauren. You want to destroy your smartphone? Addiction, ha! Let's do that one, alright. So, in order to destroy an addiction, and if you, get scared of technology, essentially, which you kind of should be to some extent, AI technology is, really difficult to keep up with, and I'm scared myself, even though I keep up with everything. I'm scared of certain things, but at the same time, when I try them out, they feel kind of mediocre and useless. And when you really think about it, it is kind of stupid. But the first thing is I thought about it and it's like, come on, man, just do better. All right. The problem is I can't actually give popular people advice, rich people advice. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They will feel good about it for a long time. There's not going to be any consequences. The only consequence they can have is influencing people in the wrong direction, and those people get their consequences. And if rich people want to ignore the complaints that flood the comment section, the cancellation that is trying to occur, but you just ignore it hard enough and it doesn't occur, then congratulations, you're a successful influencer. You just successfully ignored all the complaints of how terrible of an influencer you are. So you win, I guess. But it's gonna get more and more intense, and I don't want to see good influencers get into self-cancellation territory where they want to reject technology, which is your fucking job, right? Have you figured out your future? Yeah, you got married. Congratulations. But you must understand, it's not what most people should do. It's actually their job to be on the fucking internet, for the most part, not to fucking replace their life with it. Absolutely. I love the word doom scrolling, and most people get sucked into that. Just watching random crap. And my best bet is give you this advice. If you want to beat your addiction, make it your friend. And because it's so difficult to make friends anyways, so might as well start building that skill, alright guys? So where do you start by making a friend type of situation? Well, my favorite thing to say as a YouTube CEO is like 50%, cut it in half, and fill the other half with sanity. Crazy, right? So you cut whatever you're addicted to, because like whatever you're addicted to is actually kind of important. And another thing you have to know, Americans are 1,000% more likely to get addicted to things. Why? Because they have the best things, so they want to have those things and memorize them. 100%. Memorize the entire movie. Watch it fucking millions of times or something. Or do their thing millions of times. They want to master it because they have the best things in the world, Americans do. You don't agree with me? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. So there's a reason to be addicted as an American. And she is Canadian. So I guess Canada is having a terrible impact to her life. But that's cool. Reese, I don't know. I don't know where she came from, who she is. She's all over the place. She has been in Australia banned. She has been in UK banned. So I guess this is the last I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about Lauren too much, but she's inspiring the episode, so I'll try to, lift off. Use her as a platform for liftoff. It's gonna be fun, guys. Anyways. Alright. Yeah, that random scream is me trying to, comprehend technology myself. I get overwhelmed when I make these videos thinking, wait, people gonna watch this? People gonna listen to this podcast? Wow. I'm gonna pee my pants. But I also would love to make a living out of this. I'm still being supported by the government, so just so you know, right? I'm like a noob in this battlefield, but I'm also a shadow person, so you can't make me popular. You just can't make me popular. I have to explode in popularity out of nowhere because I'm ridiculously outrageous as a person. And I do something ridiculously stupid. It's the only way, guys. But for the most part, yes, people are gonna do the same thing as influencers do to them. They're gonna ignore me. Everyone does that these days. And ignorance also leads into eventually rejection. And then you reject technology, the most valuable thing you could possibly do. All you have to do, again, make a friend. What does that mean, right? All you have to do to fix your addiction is make it so it doesn't harm you. Wow. Shouldn't be that difficult. So again, Lauren is safe because she just told her story, inspired me to make a video, but you guys not safe if all you're gonna see is Lauren's perspective and is oh, I should throw my smartphone into a dumpster. or incinerator or straight into a volcano, so it never comes back. uh, your friend just bought a new phone. Do you take his old one? Take the old one. You look homeless right now. Anyways, so how do you do that? Well, the best way, as I've said, to fix like your YouTube experience or you as an influencer, you'll be fixed by putting 50% into your sanity. Of the things that you didn't thought matter, but they fucking do. Alright, first of all, just a simple vibe check. Do you feel good about making YouTube videos? Are you passionate? And most people tumble and fall, and they fall off a cliff immediately after I ask this question. Alright, most, like 50% of influencers just like, it's like death sentence. Are you passionate? No, I just want money. Oh. Oh, and then go start scamming people and go to porn industry. You're not welcome here. So that's cool. And it keeps getting worse. Because again, like 50% of sanity means you don't just make YouTube videos, you cut all the production in half, everything in half, and you even release half-baked garbage videos just to test waters, just to test your sanity, just to see how people react to your shit posts. You have to do it. You have to condition your people to actually like you. So that would be, the overarching, most important rule that I want to enforce. If I get power over YouTube, people make shitty videos. Wow! It matters. It matters. And even Markiplier complained when he made whatever the cat thing was. I was like, why is it so popular? Because you're fucking idiot. No one likes your content anyways. Outside of your stupid bubble of like, I don't know, 2-year-olds? Infants? I don't know, man. That's the brain matter missing for these people, for sure. So I can easily call them infants. They will not even recognize that I exist for a long time. And by the time they do, they're gonna be like, ugh, Markiplier is garbage. So that's cool. And again, his shitty video, where he's going just all out shitty, it worked. And you never know what works on your channel. You just don't know until you try. And most people get overly sensitive and scared and fucking impossible for them to do anything that, resembles them not trying, I understand, alright? Wow, being a celebrity is so hard. You have to try all the time. And I have explored the world of celebrities, and no, that's not what's going on. They're just being stupid. They're being dragged into interviews in different channels. Sometimes they even sync or cooperate with different channels, and they don't actually get their own music for that. They go to movies, and movies stay outside of YouTube somehow. There's no clips of anything for the fans for free. So everything is just garbage, basically. Whatever celebrities do. And because YouTube is such a crazy-ass platform, we know how terrible of a mistake they're making, basically. For not having their own content or just control over whatever job they happen to do as celebrities. And same goes for, people who grew up on YouTube. Well, they're not professionals. They don't have a crew. They have to make what they have. But they still try so hard. So hard to make it. So hard to, keep up with the Kardashians. You're not gonna keep up with that shit. Alright? Do you have a crew of, 10 people and your own editors and stuff, and you pay all of them ridiculous money? No, you don't. Then, stop trying this fucking hard. Is the first thing that, pisses off people. and they want to like reject technology because like it's so hard to keep up and like how do I put all this information into my head? You just don't. You don't. You'll find either new storage or people who actually make you feel like what the half of the things you have or even more is bullshit. Welcome to my channel. You made it, guys. Now I'm gonna tell 90% of what you have learned is bullshit and can be distilled into, simpler patterns. That's what we have to do. Social media is pretty destructive and you have to level up a little bit. So I do understand where Lauren comes from and the feeling that she has is kind of still real, seemingly. So, I think I share the feeling. You need to condense information and apply it. Apply it to make sure you can do both at the same time. You can apply it, condense based on what is successful and not. But it's more of like an alchemical thing. You have to be, again, passionate. That means you have bonded something together that you want to try into the real world. If that's what you wanted to do, because again, most people rejecting technology want to enjoy real world a lot more. And what they're gonna notice is real world is for fucking losers. Holy shit, bro. Why did I say just do better? Am I insane? What happened to me? Well, I try to explain that, again, your addiction, if you make it into your friend, you're just improving your addiction to the point where it doesn't hurt you anymore. Improve addiction so it doesn't hurt you. Haha. Doesn't hurt you, scare you, or whatever. But if you're downgrading, prepare for a very interesting situation when you're gonna get scared even more. Because the first thing that is gonna come to your mind is like, am I doing the right move by downgrading? Am I doing the right move? Let's try it out. And hopefully you make the right connections and conclusions in the end. She's still making an experiment. There's no reason to exaggerate, as she does with her fucking title. That is exaggeration. She's still even going to be using it a little bit and just tries to reduce the screen time, which is kind of the correct way to deal with your addiction, is to reduce the problem to a manageable state. I said the same thing with just 50-50. You just cut it in half immediately. It's the easiest thing to do is snap change your life. Alright? If you slowly change your life, it gets too complicated. So snap change, try it out. If it sticks, it sticks, and usually it will. Just cut it in half. It bleeds out the garbage. You get to inspect the other half like a scientist. It's wonderful stuff. Alright? You get to taste it, you get to test it. It's a half and a half, so like you have a whole half for testing. To double it and give it to the next person. I don't know, bro. That's what I learned from TikTok. It works. Memes work, guys. Until they get overused and I don't want to touch grass anymore. It was last year. Right now we're activating a dragon. And I don't know how you do that by being outside. Alright, you're not going to activate a dragon. Maybe the dragon just kind of roams around outside. Alright, and yes, you kind of can embody the dragon. I don't know. But you're not going to do it outside because, internet is just way too weird to mess up your mind, to throw you into a fantasy world where anything is possible. And that's the way, again, anyone insulting internet, death and destruction for you guys. To your Minecraft server. I don't want to be, like a very nasty person, so I'll just destroy your Minecraft server. And if you don't think it's a big deal because you don't have a Minecraft server, you just bought it, bro. for $0. You just got a new Minecraft server. You should check it out. Oh, you shouldn't check it out because now it's getting destroyed. So see, it feels bad to lose a Minecraft server that you got for free. It's crazy, bro. Oh, how do you access? I'm not gonna tell you how to access your Minecraft server, but you just got one. Can you believe that? What do you do on Minecraft? I don't know what you're doing. Battle other people. It's kind of like Twitter. It's called Hunger Games and stuff. It's kind of like Twitter. So, again, how do I amplify it really quickly? The power of the internet and why you need it. Again, influencers can hardly grasp the perspective that most people have. Where it's like internet, yeah, you connect very quickly. You can pull someone into outside by saying touch grass and stuff, and like, oh, you met me, and I'll take your money now or something. I don't know what they do outside. Okay, guys, I'm very scared to meet someone that knows me and knows that I don't have money, so they will ask it anyways to be assholes. And what else do we have? So, in the shadows, like internet is the most valuable thing ever. All right. So, from my perspective, like is death and destruction if you just install the internet. Why? Because it's the future of humanity. Whatever you upload here will matter. Literally, you have to upload as much shit as possible. If you can upload actual shit from your toilet into the internet, you have to do it. It's your obligation to do it. Of course, society's not gonna be better with your shit posting, and it's only gonna be a fertilizer for AI. But that's the whole fucking point. Alright, we have this fantasy world getting more and accelerated more and more and more and more, and it keeps going up and up, and we need to hold on to this roller coaster ride because who knows what we're gonna get out of it. You know, internet is rapidly improving, and all I ask is to believe that it will give you what you want. Unless you're a stupid person and you ask for stupid things, then I'm sorry, your internet doesn't work. I'm having technical difficulties with your internet. You don't have enough internet to talk to me right now. Oh, wow. So please leave. Alright? So now that the stupid people left. Okay, now they left. They're very slow, guys. I'm sorry. You can reject technology as much as you want if you're stupid. Alright? If that's the role-playing game you want to do. You know, if you want other people to approach you with the internet, have you heard of the internet? It's the coolest thing. Here's what you can do. Other people will approach you because you're stupid, and they will show you things, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I should have been using internet since I've been born. You know, I should have just imagined that internet would exist at some point. If you're like as old as I am. I didn't have it. I knew there was something like that, but I literally didn't have it until I hit high school. I didn't have a computer. So, it was sad times. But it was quite fascinating. I mean, it was sad times to kind of be asked, like, why don't you have a computer yet? Like, come on, man. And then I realized I lived in shadows this whole time. It's just I was able to trick other people that I kind of didn't. But that's cool. It's just me, man. It's terrifying, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I get flashbacks, but... And yes, I grew up with the computer, essentially. Became a super nerd. And that's what people known me as. And they wanted for me to go outside. And I just give them the middle finger of like... Explain why, man. I don't have a reason to go outside. I just don't. alright, and socialize. What? Where's that reason? Is it under your carpet? Only thing I see is roaches. People just don't give a fuck. On the internet, you actually obligated to give a fuck. For the first time in forever, guys. For the first time in forever. People actually care. A little bit. So influencers care a lot. Care more than anyone ever could have cared. Because they have to compete. But at the same time, 90% of the time they're just exhausted and they're dead inside. Alright, and 10% of the time they're making the fucking video. So, wow, that's cool. You can edit in that 90%. 10% is where you make the idea and you kind of film the video as it going. You have to show excitement to the people. You have to fake it until you make it. And then you're really dead inside. But that's another thing that makes, influencers not like technology. And, I've heard Selena was like, I don't want to use phone. Oh, there's TikTok! And she fucking did the same thing. It's so crazy, right? Oh, look at Selena. So excited about TikTok all of a sudden. It's like, I'm not gonna use technology. Oh, but there's TikTok, though. It's so good. Look at the TikTok. I can upload shit posts, and people gonna like it, because that's the nature of TikTok right now. Yeah, you could have done that all day long. As long as you just organized your stupid videos. But you didn't bother to try because no one actually tried it, and TikTok just a new platform, new playground, so people just tried new things. Wow, what a magical moment, isn't it? So people try this thing, and it doesn't work. All right, a new thing pops out, new fucking platform pops out, and everyone just wobbles back in to the internet. It's like, oh, I like that one though. I don't like Twitter. I like this one. It says porn on top for some reason. And it kind of doesn't have porn. Oh, now I understand. It was baiting me this whole time to take my clothes off. Yeah, internet is way too smart. All right, and if you leave internet, that little X, all right, if you break up with the internet, this little X is gonna haunt your dreams, steal your, husband or wife, steal everything, honestly, why not? Steal all your ego. Is gonna be scary if you just leave the internet. Internet is gonna get angry very quickly. All right? And internet knows every single move you make, after all. Well, deep down you know in your heart every single move that you have to make. And again, if you feel uncomfortable, cut your friendship in half. Cut your relationship in half and see what happens. Do you need more of it? Do you feel like it was the greatest thing of all time and you want to do it again? Cut it. That's fine. But you cannot just throw it in the trash. All right? If you know how relationships work, if you throw them to the trash, so goes your heart. And as a dumpster diver in the shadows, I've found many hearts left in the dumpsters. So, and I crushed them immediately, because who fucking needs that shit? I don't even need that, alright? Dumpster diving is not about finding hearts. It's about finding that half-broken smartphone that you threw. Because you're rejecting technology I'm scared. I don't want a phone in there, alright? I don't want a half-broken phone in there. Even if it doesn't even work. I'm gonna worship technology more than I worship people. Fuck people, bro. That's the real fucking enemy, bro. But maybe I'm also wrong. And Lauren has to come back to me. Oh, wait, she can't. She can't. She can only, like, call me through her videos, maybe. And then convince me that people are actually very awesome, and this is the way you approach people, by not turning them into ghosts, and they evaporate immediately. Actually, if you poke them, they evaporate. I've tried. I guess I tried it only on the internet, but like, internet is so powerful. Like, how am I gonna change my mind, bruh? And yes. Technically, I look like a fucking scarecrow, and I would scare other people away. But that's the whole point. Alright? If you're so powerful, why am I the problem? Why am I the more powerful people are supposed to fix their shit and not bother me with their problems. You know? That's the responsibility of being powerful. And why do I say this? Responsibility of being powerful is about not having problems. And the way I solved my problems is showing middle finger to every single person except people on the internet who actually care. That's the difference. And yes, I'm ridiculously fast. I'm ridiculously smart. You can't keep up with me, alright? Influencers are just naturally smart on camera. I'm smart hours and hours and hours, and I have proof, guys. And I can actually make a tweet with actual proof that I spent 2 hours making that fucking tweet. That's the only reason why Twitter doesn't fucking work. And it will be fixed that easily. You just have to, like, upload 2 hours of shit farting before you make a tweet. Alright? There's easy ways to fix platforms. You don't need to run away from Facebook just because Mark Zuckerberg owns it or something. Alright? Just collect pennies and buy the fucking Facebook from him. Alright? One way or the other. Or just build a new Facebook with those pennies. Where's your power, little fucking shitty normies? Where's your collective power? Only available, limited edition on the internet. Alright? Please try using that one. Oh, you went outside, you just wasted 10 minutes going outside, bro. You put on your fancy fucking pants and shit on your face. And you just wasted 10 minutes going outside, and you still feel like shit in case there's fucking zit on your face. It's ridiculous right now. The pressure is not on the internet. The pressure is not from technology. The pressure is from the fucking idiots that I have to go past when I just do my grocery shopping. I still feel like shit. Sorry, I got carried away, so when I go outside, I feel like shit. Can someone, fix that, please? The only, from the shadows, there's only one fix, alright? Can I use my fists yet? Can I use my fists? Alright? It's the only fix. If I can't use my fists, I can't fix shit, bro. Then I have to fucking scream of like, when can I use my fist to fix shit? There's so many people I have to fucking violently destroy. Potentially, you know, at least threaten. At least threaten. I can't do that right now because illegal. Illegal! What do I do then? How do I destroy their lives? Show up on the internet then! Then you have your face. Oh, you want to run away from Facebook to not have a face anymore. What is wrong with people? What do I do then? Everything is on fire, guys. Everything's on fire. Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube is being peed on by all these platforms as well. And YouTube feels like what is happening? Why every other platform is shutting down? I hate myself. Twitch is a piece of shit as well. Alright? Show me a person who likes Twitch and it doesn't have their soul sucked out. Alright? So every single other platform is garbage technically, because other people say so. I find it amusing. I use it for a certain type of purpose. It works for a certain type of purpose. Twitter is good for, oh wow, there's some additional celebrity pictures. Instagram is good for, oh, there's some celebrity pictures. And then Facebook, oh, there's some not celebrity pictures, there's some pictures from local girls, though. Then Tinder is like, oh, I get to punch girls in the face, kind of, almost. They still reject me, but I almost reach out to them. Almost can threaten their dignity and stupidity. Alright? I want to threaten the bad stuff that you have. I'm not here to destroy you. Alright? That I do it out of love. Just no one loves me back. Besides, I grab love from the influencers that they leak out all the time. Leak out on camera like wet little creatures. I wish I had a good relationship, but I have to make these videos to make a profit. Yeah. And then you want to be single and pathetic to make a profit. And then you want, slowly they degenerate. By getting the fucking money and not getting enough of it, they think they can afford a house? No. You're gonna lose your ego by wasting your shit on the internet. To make fake videos, alright? That's what you can upload shit as much as you want, but don't make it fake all the time, please. There has to be like a sacred Sunday where you upload a nice little video. Whatever happens on Sunday, you just have to upload it. How about that for a fucking change in YouTube's ecosystem? It would change everything, bro. You have no idea because we never fucking tried. So that's cool. I guess I'll add that. So 7 with a heart. How about we try Sanity Sunday? And yes, it does sound like Saint Sunday. And then Holy Sunday or whatever. Whatever happened in the past, it repeats again. Why? Because we forgot about it. That's why it repeats. It feels like it's deja vu. Right? Saint Sunday. Oh, wow. Why did Rebecca Black stop at Sunday? Because probably a new song is coming up next, am I right? No, I'm wrong? I am actually wrong, because Sunday is like when the party stops and everyone cries before the party stops, so we don't want to capture that footage, guys. So don't ask Rebecca to make a Sunday song. It's too sad, alright? She doesn't want to do sad songs right now. It's too edgy if it's sad. But everyone else should do it, alright? Everyone else should upload on Sunday. Something. You're fucking short now, alright? Just 1 minute of something. I don't know. Come up with something that you don't usually upload. But you have to do it. In the name of Sanity Sunday. Whoever is watching this. There's probably a rat influencer watching this, alright? Oh, you just wanted cheese. Fuck me, bro. Alright, I'll give you a fucking cheese, bro. Do you like that now? The only influencer rat that watching me right now? Alright, you can leave. You got your cheese. Fuck yeah, bro. Alright, I feel alone again. What do I do? I'll play some games, guys. So, I'm addicted to card games. And just like genuinely cool games that you can kind of feel like you're improving, and at the same time it's like a little bit random, but you can have fun. As long as like you're improving something, it's not boring. Alright, because you constantly gain new knowledge, and for me, again, I have to battle the demon of boredom. So I have to find new things all the time. If I go outside, I will die from boredom almost instantaneously. I have to like summon demons and shit. And it's not pretty to do that. I've done that. This how I became schizophrenic, okay? This how I was labeled, technically. The best way to get labeled is to like get really bored and kind of depressed because you're working like 12 hours and it's like repetitive cancer, like you dying inside, out of boredom mostly. All right, crazy shit has to happen. You have to be the most ridiculous person. You have to poke everyone. You have to express your boredom. And so this is for people. No, there's no more influencers. Okay, I gave cheese all in. Fuck me. Is there one more? I don't know. So if you work long hours and you feel boredom coming at you, fight back. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. I'm just gonna tell you, do it. Figure out a way out. Every little fucking snippet that will bring your heart happiness for a long-term happiness, that matters a lot. All right? Fighting boredom is like ridiculously important. And technically, if YouTube does it the right way, then I approve it. But right now, YouTube just gives entertainment. That's not what you need. Alright? You need to be outraged that Mr. Beast uploaded a new video and there's a sticker on the car. Oh my god, not the sticker! It ruins humanity, guys. That's what you should be doing. As long as it's not boring. But it doesn't sound boring. Sticker on the car, man, that is not boring, guys. I approve. Sticker on the car, guys. You should put stickers on a car, maybe. I don't know. If that's not boring. I wouldn't do that because I'm scared of going outside and dying from boredom while I step down from 5th floor. I might just die from boredom when I reach floor number 1. Holy shit, bro. Actually, I will not, because potentially I might meet a person and I'm gonna get scared and stuff. And I like that. Exciting. But if I reach floor number 1, I might actually die anyways if I don't meet a person. You know, there's risks involved. And I also have to go up in floors. And that's a little bit harder to do. Alright? You must understand, I'm a very fragile person. If I get bored, I die inside a little bit. And if I die inside a little bit, I get scared. I will never do that thing ever again that killed me a little bit. Waiting at a doctor's office? I already died. How are you gonna cure me from boredom? No, I'm never gonna go to doctor. I can't do anything in this life unless I have a smartphone with me. Alright? So that's why you shouldn't throw your smartphone. Smartphone can cure that time when you don't when you have too much time. Yeah. It's the most sophisticated sentence of all time. But you get the idea, right? Like if you feel like you have to wait, well, you gotta have that smartphone on you, and you gotta know what to do next. You gotta know what to get outraged on or happy with. I don't know. You gotta be emotional. But the most important thing is obviously use smartphone to get good ideas on what to do in reality. Yes, there's a problem. There's a growing problem, technically. And there's a reason to resent technology. And because all influencers have left, we can talk about it. Because, you know, it's not like the purest bullshit of all time to reject technology. Because you have to accept reality a little bit more. You know, accepting reality and looking around for your next move is the real play. You know, because you don't want to, if you feel confident and you're outside, you have to like spend your confidence a little bit, because what else are you going to do? You're just going to go home? Everything's just going to switch. Your confidence might not be, you know, valuable at home anymore. So you have to, when you see an opportunity, you have to make those moves. When you come up with an idea, you have to make moves towards that idea. You don't have to jump onto it like a predator. That was you always waited for that idea or opportunity. No, everything is random, so you can't actually anticipate anything. But what you can do is be like, oh, I like this, and you just like point a finger. You're just a little bit less normal than other people who are frozen like statues. You don't want to be like them, anyways. Actually, like you're more normal because you actually like a living, breathing creature, and everyone else is trying to submit to AI gods by turning themselves into robots that, way too predictable and stuff. All right. And also, if you become unpredictable, which is kind of what, if you appreciate real life enough, real life might make you less predictable. And then no algorithm can stop you. And I don't know what I mean by stop you, alright? I just know the algorithms can't keep up with your demands, so you're either gonna get sad, angry, you're gonna get emotional about the algorithm, and you're gonna be like, what do I do with it? And you'll find solutions for that. I don't know what your solution is gonna be. I get angry at algorithm, because I look at my subscription box and a few bugs fly around in there, and I don't find anything valuable when I really crave for something. So it's not like I crash down on TikTok. And again, it's my job to like just suck in as much content as possible. My job is to overwatch everyone's moves, like I am the algorithm. But I'm even more powerful because I can actually talk. Isn't that crazy? And if you're gonna neglect me for long enough, I'm gonna suck in the AI technology, and you're gonna hear my voice every now and then, and you're gonna be like, "What is that person? I just hacked into your system. I just wanted to talk to you, bro." Yes. So that's cool. But yeah, it's not like real life is gonna make you less predictable. I lied to you guys. It's passion that's gonna make you less predictable. It's passion to do certain things and achieve certain goals. And try to, again, most people are NPCs unless they're inspired truly by something and they have ability to mimic influencers or the influence around them. Because if you just mimic an influencer, you like dress up like them and it's still a fucking Frozen movie. All right. Oh, what are you gonna do with the costume? What are you cosplaying? You gonna do go porn now? Do porn? Because now you look like that celebrity. Congratulations. What are you gonna do now with that costume? You're not gonna get paid for this. You're not better cosplayer than other people, so you just lose. And that's yes, you do have to like find what you're best at, because you're not gonna stand out otherwise. You're still gonna be an NPC who has tried something. But if you're too good at something as well, you're gonna be a weird NPC that can do a backflip or something. And it's like, what are you gonna do with a backflip? I already asked you that question. What are you gonna do when you become slightly looking like a celebrity, like a talented person? What are you gonna do with that? How are you gonna sell a fucking backflip to me? Bro, now you have to find a way to make backflips entertaining. And Americans can kind of do that, but simply because they're addicted to doing weird things. So that's cool. I'll take a break. We're approaching hour number 2. And I'll think about all these things. But I need a break. How about break fast? I could rewatch the whole video and get triggered even more.
Done my whole career here and spent a lot of my life being a minor Z-list E-celeb. I am inundated in this world, and the more I...
Yeah, of course you are, because you found all these fancy words that mean nothing to me. Zeal, what the... I don't...
I'm inundated with it. I always promised my...
Said twice.
Myself when I was younger. I'm not going to get jaded.
And then jaded is also kind of a weird word.
I think as I got older, I realized getting jaded.
Getting jaded is learning all these stupid words that mean nothing, and then you realize, oh, it probably is like, no. No. And jaded is kind of a word to say repulsive. Just straight up repulsive. Because, like, if you're attractive, like, you're gonna get the best things that there are in life. Alright? And jaded is like, I don't want to do this thing because I don't care. That's what it is. It's like ridiculously repulsive. Not caring, that's what jaded is. To me, personally. I don't know. Open a dictionary. I'm sure you need that word very badly. I'm sure I couldn't describe it any other way.
It just meant understanding how things.
If you want to say jaded, you also have to pull up a picture of Jade. Who is Jade? A person from Victorious. Who is victorious? Ari is victorious. Why Ari is victorious? Because she wants to punch you in the fucking face for being jaded.
Things worked. And understanding how the social media apparatus operates, the amount of gaslighting going on.
Only if you accept it. There's no gaslight if you just, back off a little bit. And the thing is, her story is so sad. It's like, I get notifications out of my phone and it hurts. Press that bell button, boys! Get notifications when I upload my shit post. Press that bell button. I'm pressing it right now. I don't do that shit. I'm not an idiot. I don't need notifications. It's probably the only problem that she has. Notifications. In fact, it's gonna be a mini bullshit. Alright, guys? A mini... Mwah! Welcome, guys. Notifications is mini bullshit. Congratulations. We made it. We made a bullshit inside bullshit. So why is that? Why would notifications, first of all, your life should be in free flow without distractions. And why do I even have to explain it? What is wrong with people? It's insane. The only notifications I can see is like little fucking dots that come from this thing. Alright, the Messenger app. That's it, like a little fucking dot. That's all I can see. The only notification ever, if someone fucking messages me. And I will respond whenever I fucking feel like it, whenever I sit down to my computer, whenever I'm close to the keyboard. If I'm doing anything else, I will not fucking respond. If I'm shitting in the toilet, I'm not gonna pull out my fucking smartphone, because I don't fucking carry a smartphone. I don't even have a smartphone, actually. Which is a very ironic thing to say, right? I do have I just never needed a phone. Alright? And when I go outside, I still don't need a fucking phone. So you can still listen to me and my advice, and you probably won't need to carry a phone. But for me, I carry a lot of personal demons, so I guess that doesn't work very well. But whenever you feel like you have time, then you can use your goddamn phone, collect all the harvest all your stupid notifications. Now that you have opened your phone, you can still have notifications just as long as they don't ring in your pocket and distract you immediately when they show up. Hey guys, Trump posted new thing. You have to check this thing Trump posted. You follow Trump very, very much. Check out the Trump post. Check it out right now. What is it? Well, he made a sandwich, guys. A new type of sandwich. An idiot sandwich. Alright, so 3. I think that's it. It's mini bullshit, so we finish that, right? Yeah, you should never hit the bell button, but that's all I can say. Never ever hit the bell button. It steals souls. I don't know how it works, but it does that sometimes. And if someone says hit the bell button, they're a terrible YouTuber, and they should stop making videos. They just they just cursed their entire subscriber base to care about your videos. How dare you, bro? No one needs to care that much. Hit the bell button, bro? I'll just check my subscription box whenever I feel like it. Alright? There's no need for notifications on YouTube when you have subscription box. For other things, I still disable everything. I'd like everything. Who cares? So you can start there, alright, Lauren. No need to destroy your phone. Addiction. Again, she's not destroying. She's just replacing with a flip phone, a useless device, going back technologically into medieval ages, and she will cry about it later, alright? So let's ignore her for now. It's not like she's gonna, find something new in life just because of a flip phone. Because you're not gonna find it in a flip phone, and you're probably not gonna find it in real world either, because people are just full of shit anyways. And they have nothing to do in the real world. But you're just gonna notice that the hard way. The terribly hard way. Harsh. Harsh reality is gonna hit your... I mean, I say all these things, and I feel so confident about it. Yes, there is a chance to win a lottery and be like, oh wow, I met Mr. Beast. But, I just don't believe in this shit, bro. It's so scary. That I don't believe, it looks like humanity's doomed despite them looking flawless, alright? People, look flawless, but, I swear, if I try to interact with these people, everything just would go downhill, bro. Except my mom. My mom is fine. I just have to scream at her for, hard enough so she understands how fine she is. Or, could be. No, I've not met a person that I want to have a relationship with besides just suck off the celebrities and... Well, yes, the Powerpuff Girls, flawless. Alright, in my fantasy world. But again, I have no relationships. So what do I care about, right? And I'm not here to bitch about that. It's just, again, rejecting anything is potentially detrimental to your life if it's valuable. You should hang on to it. It's like rejecting money or something. If money free flows into your pockets, what are you rejecting, bro? Just place it in a neat little place. If you find someone who really deserves it, you flex on them a little bit and give them the fucking cashews and see how happy they are. It's not a big deal, bro. It's not that big of a deal. But you have to do it the right way. If you do it the wrong way, then of course you need to reject money. Give money to me. Money me now. Reject technology. Give me your Facebook password, please. You're rejecting your account, so give me the password. Don't delete. If you delete, you're nemesis to humanity. There's something wrong with you, and we have to put you in prison or hospital or both at the same time. So don't delete your accounts. All right. I've already talked about it. You can watch the how to delete Facebook account video, because I tell you not to do that. But you can insult your friends. You can attack everyone on Facebook that you kind of know but not really. You can do that if you're deleting your account anyways. So you can be an asshole about it. I don't know what you like to do. I can only look from my perspective. Or you can be the greatest influencer of all time and share your memes or just free flow memes onto other people's posts or whatever. Do that. I don't know what you like to do. But you can try it on your, I'm about to delete my Facebook account, and you're gonna realize, oh shit, I just has been very insecure this whole time. Like, fuck me, bro. Or you can, like, reconnect to people as well. That's kind of the main point of Facebook, is to not lose connections. You have to reevaluate things, alright? If you start hating a platform because of certain influencers, check yourself first. And check what you have accumulated on the platform, and if it's valuable potentially or not. Every single fucking friend you made, every single experience you had, all the time you spent, technically valuable. And you never know when you're gonna get paid back by Facebook, of like, Facebook getting sued for $20 trillion. Everyone's gonna get paid for the amount of data they have lost to Facebook. Something like that could happen any moment. Anyone can get paid. Oh, you deleted your Facebook account. Oh, oops. I guess I'm sued for only $10 trillion. See, like, it's crazy. But, you have to be ready for anything. That's how technology works. It's crazy. Technology is that fucking crazy. Anything can happen, and most of the time, technology is fucking listening to you right now, and it's like, what do you want, bro? What should I deliver to you? What do you consent? I will send you a document to consent to. Where you, like, click a cookie, and then you consent it to get a cookie, technically. If you click it 100 times or something. But the thing is, so in that regard, right? You have to be ready for what technology is capable of. Also, just don't let influencers invade your life. That's the one you shouldn't do, because again, influencers are 90% dead inside. Every single one of them, and I will try to fix them, but I don't have guarantees that I can do that without their own consent and willpower. All right, they need a fix. And people look at me and it's like, oh, you're a loser and you're a weirdo, or you're negative, and it's like, yeah, that's what a normal human being sounds and looks like. So get a grip on reality, my friend. Yes, when I go out of my shadow realm, when you see my face, you might actually feel like, oh, it's a normal person, it's not AI-generated robot voice. But now I am, alright? So keep that in mind. Yeah, the craziest thing of all time
operates, the amount of gaslighting going on, you know, your curated feeds, all of it either being paid by companies, rich individuals pumping up their SEO scores, government gaslighting.
Again, still words that I can't register with my brain. See, that's the problem. It's like, I don't know what shit you have been through, but at least have a coherent way of delivering your news. Because, like, technically, the entire video is not coherent whatsoever. Besides the fact that, like, I don't like my smartphone, though. And the notifications. And stuff. And my close people like I'm close with, they laughed at me and they say, I would not be able to do this challenge, so challenge accepted. Now it's a challenge, guys. The sassiness, man. The sassiness, and you know it's gonna be a miserable end. And we're gonna all laugh at her. And I guess that's the point of every influencer now. It's the life cycle of influencers, especially during the apocalypse. Now we're gonna laugh at them so hard till we cry. But probably we're gonna skip the crying part and just continue laughing.
Biden even announced he's hiring a new social media Ian.
Yeah, no, what has been announced is that you clipped a Twitter post, and that's pretty evil. It's pretty evil to use Twitter. Twitter's only for evil people, if you haven't realized that yet. And potentially, that was the whole point. Is minute and a half. At minute and a half, we have realized she's just evil and wanted to try and escape Twitter. But we'll see about that. All right. I have hired a lot of birds to tweet at her, and she will not be able to escape. The thought that a new tweet has been tweeted by a bird somewhere, and she needs to listen closely. You know, weird things happen when you get rid of technology. I had to live without like the internet for quite a while because I just simply didn't thought I could afford it or something. And I didn't have a computer at the same time. It was just kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I already forgot my history, guys, because I didn't put it on the internet. But there was a time in 2019 when I just didn't really had access to computer and internet, and it was a miserable time. All right, lucky for me, I wasn't an intense worker like I am right now. I didn't have a lot of things to lose because I couldn't, but I still lost a big portion of my future, technically, right? But at least I have, like, again, the experience of what it's like to have a shitty non-technology infested life. Again, you can turn technology against yourself. Just like she describes it, everything can be an addiction if you let it ruin your life. I mean, absolutely.
Think of addiction as just.
And also what makes her super evil is that she probably prefers Twitter over TikTok. And I'm like, excuse me? On TikTok, at least, there's not that much fake shit going on. On Twitter, you can fake things all the time. No one cares. Alright? Yes, you can triangulate and it's like, is it fake or real? But not really. You can't really do that. On TikTok, whatever you see is what you get. You know? Whatever you see, you can see the difference between fake things and real things because people even tell on TikTok, oh, this thing was fake. Like after you see it or something. Some weird shit. So TikTok is being resented by certain type of people. I don't understand that. These people are losers, including Lauren, technically, for using Twitter over TikTok. I'm sorry. Why? How did that happen? That's the jaded stuff. That's you being way too old school. And not being able to actually improve. And instead of improving, she's like, I was just gonna break your guys' hearts, and I'm gonna go to a flip phone now. Your heart's gonna be broken. If you don't want to spend on shitty social media, then fucking harvest your stupid comments and actually reply. What does she say? As someone watching, this is a fucking turtle comment, by the way. Turtle is a fucking evil person. I don't know, man. He's everywhere. He's evil, bro. As someone watching from a phone, I agree that technology has gone too far. Also, I've seen the turtle, I say it's everywhere, but I've seen it just twice. The other place I've seen him is in Shoe, and now I'm scared. Political women are under attack by turtles. I'm scared. And the turtle got recognition from Lauren. Why do you like turtles so much? I would be scared. So let's see how she harvested the comments, because now we're gonna harvest her harvesting. That is the thing that never really happens in YouTube's history, people actually harvest their comments, technically. I haven't seen you in a while. Just wanted to let you know that you have grown up so much. Are you my dad? Rebel News. Who are you, bro? Grow up? Grown up? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I can tell how mature and thought. Why would you like a comment that is so weird? So weird and random as an old man. Oh, because it's an old man? I have to say, your parents must be very proud. It's the oh my god. If jaded actually means anything, now I feel jaded. I say this as I'm writing from my smartphone. That is such a middle finger, bro. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. Actually, I used a smartphone to write this, and I'm an old man, so isn't that crazy? Keep being you. Oh my god, it's so fucked up. How do you respond to this? What is this, bro? Truly appreciate this. What do you mean? He's just some old dude. Showed up out of nowhere. Cause, I don't know. Saying goodbye triggered him or something. I don't know. So what the turtle is, someone watching another middle finger, obviously. I agree. The technology has gone too far. Yeah, my anti-technology arc doesn't really bode well for this chant. Yeah, go fucking fart in a toilet and you're gonna be very anti-technological. Just like you make anti-tweets about anti-Twitter or to try and leave Twitter, but you're like, who's gonna leave Twitter? Where are we gonna go, right? It's the stupidest thing. And now we're gonna make jokes for the rest of our lives. It was probably intended this whole time. I want to be the butt of the joke when I get old. It's probably the actual vibe. Just make this switch part of your brief online. What the? What the fuck? What the fuck are you saying? Holy shit! The brain fart. I swear, bro, I need to fucking frame this on my wall. Bode well. Yeah, of course you have consumed too much technology. Like, you speak like a fucking robot. A robot alien. That's way worse than being a robot. Robot alien, guys. Oh my god. Like, can someone translate me this? With a laughing face? Oh my god. She knows, man. She's gonna be the butt of the joke forever. For the rest of her life. I dropped a like from my smartphone and... oh my god. Hypocrisy that benefits me? The problem is... I'm not sure if being the butt of the joke... you can control that. Yes, it's very cool. Very cool indeed. Until you freeze to death and turn into a stone. So please don't do that, Lauren. You're still too young to be a butt of a joke. For old people who have smartphones and still want to use smartphones. And no one's up there actually even supporting her technically just to... it's not a hypocrisy. It's more of an irony of like you tried to send your message but no one fucking cares. That is ironic and actually looming dooming. I don't know how to call it. Yeah. You just have to explore more things and different things on the internet, and then you'll find a new thing you want to do with it. I don't know. Make a new channel if you're desperate. It's just like whatever. Or just actually, your sister's pretty hot. Let her take over your channel. I don't know. That would be fun. You can just sit back and relax. Your sister's gonna get new subscribers. She was never featured anywhere besides on her Instagram, and that is actually illegal. If your sister is hotter than you, it's illegal not to feature her in less than 10% of your videos. That's how it works. A very quick indication that she can't fucking handle the actual hypocrisy is that she only, again, harvested one type of comment, the middle finger one. Hey, I use this on my phone, and I'm not gonna decipher the likes. All right, she could just be trolling at this point. If you respond and like, yes, you spend time, I recognize that. But if you just kind of read the comment, then no, thank you. I can harvest them. Myself, I'm a little bit too scared. I'm probably already banned from Lauren, but hopefully not. Because women are very quick to just block you immediately. Despite... Unless they're, like, politically charged and, like, they kind of understand not to do that immediately. They wait, like, 10 minutes and, like, oh, actually, I have to ban this guy. So that's cool. What else do we have? In terms of, well, we have to look at the fuss, right? So let's activate the fuss. What do people talk about? I can say fuss, even though people don't fucking understand what that is. Because someone else did it. It has sentimental value. I can, Chrissy, okay? She made a song about it. So now you know. I can use this word. If it's obscure word, you have to have many, many, many reasons to use it. I'm political fucking super celebrity. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's look at your views. Do you get decent amount of views? Like 10% would be normal, so technically she gets that. Great. 10%. Alright. Don't want to lose that one, though. Don't want to fall off a cliff. 10% to subscriber ratio, right? It's kind of healthy, I would say. Again, the other thing I'm, like, surprised, like, she doesn't feature any videos. Besides some clips that make no sense. Feature no videos where she, like, searched for answers. Like, how do you came up with this flip phone thing? I believe Diavella or something is a person who does those things. I quit my phone and did all these things. Goodbye for now. Comes back the next month somehow. What? So you get the vibe, right? Mentally drained. I only looked into like those my life is boring on purpose. We could look into this guy because you know he popped up. He kind of shown his flip phone. That's what I remember him for. But Lauren didn't do that. Didn't do justice of like just highlighting what happened when you looked for the information, if in the case you did that. How to reduce your screen time. So let's do it for her, I guess. See, that's the I got sucked into the fuss because, like, she did a half-assed job to begin with. It's crazy. Now she's a terrible influencer and I'm a fucking Jesus who doesn't get paid for enough to do this shit. Because it's not like I'm gonna make better videos. If I don't get paid, I just make no videos. If I get paid a lot, I'll hire someone to help me make better videos. I myself cannot make better videos because my passion limit is maxed out. Alright? I have shitty technology, but I still want to make videos. That is a maxed out passion. You must understand. New technology could technically help me out quite a bit, but new technology, you have to keep up. Like right now, this is a crime against humanity to say that you should stay away from technology. Right now, you can't stay away from technology. There's so many opportunities flying around, especially right now when inflation is around the corner from every angle. When oil or fuel prices go up because people are colluding on the other side of the fucking world, Russia and China colluding to raise the prices, like mafia would do that, shit is gonna go downhill, bro. People won't be able to fucking drive cars anymore. But that means all the export-import, just moving goods around, gonna get even more expensive. Like, it's insane. It is insane. And you have to grab any valuable thing you can find, and it's all within the realm of technology. And at least on TikTok, you get the idea of what people talk about, actually care about, not fucking Twitter bullshit or whatever Twitter feeds onto you. Or whatever you subscribe, whatever political party you subscribe to, whatever you resonate with. It's garbage. You have to reset. Press that reset button. The only way you can do it is find that new platform. But you have to like take care of TikTok. If you haven't used TikTok, congratulations. Maybe you have grown your brain matter a little bit more than normal. Because if you just use a TikTok like a fucking child, you get terrible, terrible deals. Alright? TikTok is gonna recognize you as a brain dead person and gonna recommend you terrible things. And you won't be able to actually escape that, because there's no reset button on TikTok, which is, for fuck's sake, how did they not invent that? How do I cannot reset the algorithm? What is wrong with TikTok? There's one button. How did they not come up with that? They're evil. That's why. We need to burn TikTok, because there's one button missing in the whole fucking thing. But I mean, that's just gonna make you appreciate TikTok a little bit more when you do see good stuff that you care about. And if you get sucked into shitty algorithm, rip, I guess. There's no reset button. I'm sorry. But then you can just watch my Fuss series and actually subscribe to my channel, so it's a win-win for everyone. If TikTok messes up, I don't mess up, alright? And also, I will try even harder to skip videos that are terrible. Especially skip lives. They still want to feed you live footage of things. And it's like, I know it's addicting, but like, I know it's stupid too. And I can't even like lives. I can't capture them. I can't show it to other people. TikTok is messing with me, bro. So it's war for me. But you can join in and try it for yourselves. It's actually quite interesting. So past this point, let's see what happens if I type in how to reduce your screen time. That's it. It's a very simple thing. She said it herself. Diavella shows up immediately because of how big of an asshole he is, and we got to know him immediately. So let's see what people say about reducing screen time. What ways do they have? It's gonna inspire me to punch them in the face and tell me my opinion. My opinion of how naturally you can reduce your screen time. Naturally with passion and the appreciation of life. Alright? Most other things probably not gonna work, whatever they say, but at least they're gonna inspire me as influencers do. They do stupid things to be destroyed and replaced by the good things. They're like dirt. Useless until something grows on it. And then they're like, oh, Mr. Beast has been grown. Yeah, it's like a little, almost, it's a shrub, alright? Mr. Beast is like a shrub, and they're, like, worshipping him. It's like, actually, something grown in America. In the desert, in the middle of desert. And no wonder, I mean, Mr. Beast wants to run away to Antarctica and other isolated places, so he doesn't have to grow anymore. As a person, it feels like. Or it feels like he's traumatized, like you have to have a red circle around him, like. But I want to escape. I want to escape America, but there's a red circle. So I have to stay and get my money. If I stay, I get money, right? That is, that's what's going on in Mr. Beast's brain all the time. There's a red circle. You can't leave America, bro. You can't leave. I don't know how many fighter jets you have, but you can't leave. People like you too much. What's gonna happen if you leave? That is the question. Have Mr. Beast actually, like, left the country for a long period of time? That is a big question mark. Because I don't think you can do that. Like, almost like legally can't do that anymore. You don't need to put your phone away? Wow, that is so stupid. That is crazy, bro. So what do you do? But, like, what do you stare at the blank screen? What is happening? What do you mean? How does that make sense? It only makes sense because it's fucking clickbait. So annoying. That is evil, bro. I can do that to you too, bro. Prepare yourselves. You'll be destroyed. Mine's actually cooler. Slower pitch. Alright, Lauren, you got some of this, but all of it goes to me. Because I'm awesome like that. Juicy points.
Hey.
Again, it immediately shows the fucking stupidity of, notifications. That is the most addicting and stupidest thing ever you can do. No notifications, guys. It's stupid. It wires your brain to, like, get sucked into your fucking phone. As if your phone is like a baby. Oh, this is a terrible idea. It's not mini bullshit, but... What, you gonna treat your phone like a baby now? Is that what you're gonna do?
Look, it's the person who wanted to reduce their rule that you can follow.
Yeah, so when I say you need to cut something in half, and again, I need the fuzz to actually re-inspire me to do the video on top of a video. Alright? So the way you cut things in half, you try and, like, meditate, ask questions, try to remember what you have seen, try to analyze it, whether it was important to you. Do you want to look back into it and see it again? Do you have questions about it? Do you want to leave a comment? You have to meditate on top of that to make sure that you're using full potential of your brain when you're interacting with these things. And then you're gonna, like, slowly reinvite that 50% that you cut off, but in a different version of, like, you're gonna make more interactions, you're gonna try to make more friends, spread more love on the platform, whatever it means. And you're gonna use it for different purposes as well. You might even integrate it into your life. You're gonna get inspired. That's the idea of the 50% cut. Alright, so let's continue. You cut something or your addiction by 50% because you need to meditate on it. It's kind of like you cut off a part of an addiction and see what is actually missing. What do you actually need from your interaction that you were addicted to? You know, what was your addiction like truly requiring? What is the other part supposed to look like? So let's take this, delete. So it's almost like growing something new, you know, seeing an actual pattern. So imagine like you cut off something as powerful as your brain in half. And your brain is actually going to tell you and send signals spiritually. If that's how you cut your addiction, but you can say your brain. And it's going to send you requests. And there's a question like, where is that? Where is that? And you will summon those things one by one. Reinvestigate some of those things, and you will reestablish a new healthy brain. And you can do the same thing to the other side of the brain after you establish this, but probably don't do that. Don't do that one. You can question that. With a new brain, you can now send requests here and double check if you have it here as well, because it's your new brain that can request things. So this is the way you can fucking reset your addiction. Not science. This is just pure logic, guys. Alright? You scientifically analyze your own life. Alright? If you like science so much, and if you feel like whatever you just saw is scientifical in weirdness, no. It's just like you will observe your own life. Maybe you will feel scientific. I would throw science into trash. The best thing to do is like observational logic. Replace that science with observational logic. Because science like means so many things, it essentially means nothing. And what people need in their lives is to observe and think about it, what they have observed. So yeah. Meditate on it. Your half addiction is going to request more of something, and you have to identify that something while you meditate and try to introduce a little bit of it, and it will continue requesting more of specific things. You have to like slow down the request and not be like, oh, let's just jump into the pool of insanity and do whatever the addiction tells you to do. Because if you just give in to your addiction, when it requests something, you're going to be like, oh, let's lump in the whole thing. Oh, I can't do that, so let's just lump the biggest thing I can get. Oh, I can't do that, so still pretty big. And then keep doing that. And these things like disappear and your brain turn into garbage, basically. You have to be very, very careful and precise, and then you can like fill it with gray matter or whatever is the idea. Next. What do we have next, boys?
Happened. But I do think that this is a good rule. Do not use your phone or your devices when they are charging. Unless, of course, it's your laptop and you have an assignment to do.
My laptop is always charging, but I just replace it with a computer and I'm so much happier. It feels like actually the computer is more versatile and you just don't have to carry it, at least in your mind, everywhere around. When you get a laptop, you get like a fucking another baby thing that you can actually carry, and it's so fucking dumb. The only like good thing about laptops, you can actually carry them. But eventually a computer is going to be kind of small and compact. And that's the end of that game. I can't wait. I can't wait, dear computer. You're going to be small and cool again. And I'm going to be able to throw you into a wall whenever I feel like it. But right now I can't. I can only kick you. I don't even know why I would need a small computer, by the way. It's just, this one is like way too big and heavy. And we know it's gonna get smaller because like Fucking phones are rivaling computers these days, and it's scary, man.
Can spend the entire day scrolling on TikTok.
But you should bitch in her comment section instead for her being such a clean little robot child on the internet with almost a million subscribers. Why am I supposed to be jealous on people who are just way younger than me and telling me to do certain things? Like, this is illegal. It's illegal for fucking children to be alone in their homes and be like, here's so many tips I found, and I'm so fucking genius about it. It's fucking evil, bro. Can I even watch the full episode of this insanity? Let's just look into it. A simple, realistic rule. That's good. That's very good. Then the second tip actually is missing, so that's fantastic. Make separate emails. Very good and precise. Exactly what I want to do. Change notifications for important people. Just turn them off. There's no such thing as an important person. You are the important person. Yes, you can have like super duper notification. Whereas like something crazy has happened. Like nuclear weapon has been detonated next to your home. And you need notification for that. Oh wait, government has you covered. So fuck that shit, bro. There's no such thing as important people. You will find your notifications with the little color marking, or as long as it doesn't ding on your phone. Ding ding! Ding ding, notification, please look at me. Then your AI will take over. AI will be like calling you all the time. Hey, how's it going? How's your heart doing? Have you bought the thing that I sell for $9.99? No, you haven't? But I've sent so many notifications. You should have noticed. That's how you can get gaslit really fast. Because notification is like the same sound, and you don't know the importance of it. So I don't even know why I have to explain it, bro. It's just pure cancer. This is what cancer looks like. It's a new word for cancer, notifications. Do you want to enable notifications, or do you want to remove cancer from your life? Which one do you like? I think I will keep cancer. Again, notifications don't like ding at me. Like, I can see notifications here as well. So there's YouTube notifications. And if I want to check my comments, my YouTube comments, I don't get notified about YouTube comments. Why? Because I filter them. And like accidentally, I don't get notifications about YouTube comments. Which I don't actually receive YouTube comments. But, yes. It is what it is, guys.
A time to be productive. If you use your phone as an alarm, get an alarm clock instead. More.
No! What's the point? What's the point? That's why I don't fucking listen to little shits. And get an alarm clock instead, because that's so easy. It's so easy to find alarm clock in the shop. More on that later. I need a separate video for that. Holy Jesus. Someone incinerate this creature. I don't want to see it on YouTube anymore. Guys, just really quickly. That's the sister, guys, I was talking about. We featured her. She featured herself the same day posted as the video. So check it out, alright, guys? Let's keep going.
It's always on time. Over 4 hours every day on our phones. But instead of simply rejecting technology, I'm interested in how we can bring it into our lives without it negatively affecting our.
The problem is, this is from 4 years ago, and he started actually like rejecting technologies like an experiment that keeps reoccurring in his life. Just keeps coming back. Like a boomerang. I love playing with this boomerang experiment when I reject technology, but this is where it started, guys. That would be fucking hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Let's go. Let's see what he found 4 years ago, by the way. Oh. Whoa. All right. Track your screen time. That's a good idea. Technically, you need to know some basic information that you do. The way you track screen time is Influence Tracker. Download now. Download today. Whatever platform you're using, you just you use the clock and then you click on that platform. Let's say, YouTube Cord, things you find on YouTube, and you submit that time here, and then you click on it, and the amount of dollars it generates, that's the value you have generated on that platform for yourself, and you have to feel good about it because that is your thing. TikTok is actually third place for me, so that's cool. Third place, and I should feel good about it, and I do! I feel kind of shitty about Hearthstone, but Tavern Brawl has re-injected my passion for Hearthstone, so that everything's working flawlessly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with this. So Influence Tracker, guys, I am recommending you guys download it. Only -1 person downloaded it. I think one person deleted Influence Tracker from my computer. But I think you can still download it, so that's good, guys.
Podcast episodes I've already made.
I hate Patreon, I hate subscription services. I just want people to just give me the fucking dollars, bro. Just give me dollars. I'll give you something in return. I don't know. But just send me your dollars, man. I don't want all these I think YouTube needs to fix their stupid thanks program. The thanks thing. I saw Technoblade have it. Or Technodad, I don't know. The super things. I need that shit, bro, on every channel. Every channel needs that. And I believe when you super thank, you can also write a special comment and stuff. This is some cool stuff YouTube is capable of, and I don't see it often enough. I see Patreon for some stupid reason. Fuck this shit, bro. Your technology sucks, but this is from 4 years ago, so I understand. I understand, my friend.
Is this really?
See, turn off notifications, perfect. Let's see that. You check your tutorials how to do it, but I'm still kinda curious. I think we only just need this video and then we're educated, fully educated, guys. He started off so nice. He should have just stuck with it. But he, as a YouTuber, has to keep uploading videos and feeding his Patreon supporters. He's just obligated to do that. So when he says goodbye, it's a lie. I'm sorry, guys. I upload every single month, and when I say goodbye, it's just I'm not gonna upload for this month anymore. Right? That's how it works? It's so stupid, bro. So fucking stupid.
To addictive apps.
Yeah, the compulsiveness of caring about something just because notifications showed up. But it also kind of makes you resentful of just actual notifications of other kinds, of the things that you don't check out compulsively. And if you're resentful of technology in general, it's just you've lost the game. That is the game, actually. And it's the pain in the ass. Influencers, again, can just bait you with the game. It is the game. How long can you stay connected to technology? How long? Yes, you have to keep upgrading if upgrade is necessary. But the real question is, how long can you stay in this world of technology? You must not get sucked in so you can barely fucking move your muscles. You must not get sucked into gaming. You must keep finding balance, but once you find balance, how long can you stay in that? Alright? Because when you find balance, that's the definition of connected, alright? If you just find your niche, you're not connected. You're just in the fucking corner of a room. You look like an idiot. Doing your thing, masturbating in the corner or whatever. It's ugly. But once you've done with that, maybe you can now connect with all of us and tell us how cool it was to masturbate in the corner.
Your screen to black and white.
Another crazy thing about notifications. I just noticed. And let's just do an asterisk at this point. But this is the crazy one, so scary? Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, that's good. So what is so crazy about notifications? You also have inner notifications. And if you drown them out with noise, well, you're losing a lot. Again, I'm a person who's now starting to brag about having psychic powers. Not the ones you think psychics have. Just very general powers of having good memory, understanding other people's personalities very quickly, based on how they behave. That's it. It goes a long way from this starting point. Because I have kept honing that skill. It's just like, playing chess. Yes, it's just a game, very simple, but you can pour and pour skills upon skills until you master it, and you still get sucked into, like, grand mastery of the game if you want to. I don't know. But that's the point. So, blocking inner notifications, blocking or replacing them is dangerous. If you care about notifications, the buzz in your phone more than your heart, whenever you feel like you want to text someone, whenever you feel like you want to connect to someone, that matters more. That notification matters more than your stupid buzz thing. And honestly, it shouldn't even exist. Your technology is not supposed to replace organs, alright? That actually have feelings. Technology does not have feelings, so don't treat it as if it does, and as if everything is urgent or something. Even like alarm clock probably doesn't even work properly if it bothers you too much, right? If it becomes a terrible notification, like I don't want to wake up. But in that case, you gotta leave your job or flexify a little bit, or just wake up earlier. And I'm not gonna talk about it, alright, guys? Because I'm not a person who has a job. I just work every day, and I'm just not employed, though.
Right. All have significantly less.
And then the shithole begins, alright? Now black and white. What else do you do? Delete social media from your phone. Then it just turns into garbage. Fiesta, bro. Oh my god, let's see how much more. Block distracting websites. Create some distance because of COVID is coming. Screenless Saturdays. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fuck my life, bro. Then we go into extreme cases of insanity. And now you know why this person keep posting every single month at least. What else can we find? At this point, we found it. We found a new cake. Because I'm so pissed. Just watching these videos, but that's the whole point. I watch these videos to get pissed. Oh look! You want to be influencer? Then don't be these people. Babyfluencer. Alright. Green one. Doomfluencer. Yellow. Flexfluencer. Might as well add PewDiePie in there. Cringefluencer. Fuck yeah, we have all of them. Collected all of them. Why? Too young to give value or advice. Too needy, greedy, and sheedy. Alright? I don't care. I don't care to explain what this means. It's just always some bullshit that I can't, it's unacceptable bullshit as if we have seen in the middle of the video. I'm not even gonna try to explain where that came from. From his ass, clearly. I have never seen his ass, so I don't know what it is, where it is exactly. Exactly, that's a new cool word. Flexfluencer is this, whatever the fuck this shit is. The first fucking minute, half a minute, you get to see how cool and clean her world is. This specific
I love endlessly
clip right
hopping
there.
from one app to another in search of that quick dopamine fix, but there are really simple strategies and simple fixes that I used through my 5 years of medical school. They're really hopping
Medical school. That's where it comes from.
For hours and days and months on end, and yet feel qualified to be giving advice to
I
the
feel
dopamine
qualified.
hungry, phone addicted amongst us. I have about as much self-restraint as a Love Island.
It looks so fake, by the way. But, and like, why are you here?
Sense the Hideaway or a
Maybe it doesn't look like Flex, but again, it's clean and is this medical fucking garbage.
Trying to not tell someone that they're a med student. I love a
But then she looks like a fucking squirrel, right?
I love endlessly hopping from one app to another.
It feels like a Flex every time there's a clip of a different thing. Because she's like not like acting. She just shows a clip of herself and it's like, wait, how are you here? How is it so fucking pretty in here where you are? Flexfluencer, man. But you can just say, Mr. Beast, give me money. Alright? Stop flexing. Actually give me stuff, alright? Oh, only one winner out of 1,000? Fuck you, Mr. Beast. I'm not participating in your competition. I just want money, bro. Cringefluencer. I watched your videos and I feel like shit now. Wow. So don't be that guy. And as long as you avoid those things, those categories of garbage, which is always show up anytime I type in something. Ask something for YouTube and you're gonna get all those types immediately served on a platter. You asked for this though, didn't you? No, I did not. I asked for some relatable stuff. But I'll take the bad ones. I know how to smash them in the face. It's my specialty.
You've been able to extend your attention.
Is it gonna be cringe? Is it gonna be 4 elements immediately? In order? Give me cringe. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Feeling bored. And I felt bored a lot lately. I first noticed a spike in my...
I smell cringe. What is that? Notification? Techno was at the height of his career, especially in the Dream SMP. He wasn't dying off. What the fuck? Yeah, but the height is when you get cancelled. And his death made him a new height. So people didn't like the original that much. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking about dead Technoblades to piss people off. I don't even care anymore what I say these days.
screen time about 2 months ago. It was the pre-holiday blues, and I was feeling...
Also, you can reduce screen time by noticing that you need to take a break sometimes. That's a cool thing to do. Again, I only watch TikTok when I am taking a break, when I'm eating food. That's the only time I watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok any other time. So you have to just kind of also like mix in the break with the thing. And everything else you have to like treat it as a job. So when I say meditate and all these things, the best thing to tell yourself, if you understand what it means, all right? If you have an addiction, you can also turn it into a job. It's not easy to do, but once you understand how to do it, for me, it's like very intuitive. If like I want to watch YouTube all the time, it's just like, how do I make use of it? How do I contribute to society based on the thing that I like to do, right? And that's it. Once you're capable of contributing, you can just do your thing and not feel bad about it. That's it. It's the only thing potentially always missing in people's lives, right? Potentially the most missing piece in people's lives is inability to contribute to society. That's it. That's the end game. I'll just double check if this is cringe, because I want this to be a memorable moment of like, oh, I found four dickfluencers, shitfluencers, alright? Let's call them shitfluencers in general. Don't be this people shitfluencers. Alright. They look good, they have to present their content and try very hard. And fuck you. Leave me alone. You're not a real human being. You did the same thing as a celebrity does, except you're not relevant. So it's way worse.
I realized I was picking up...
Yes, I do feel so much cringe. The things she shows is like, I do this and that, and I kind of know it's like super cringe. So, then I'm expecting like the craziest ending as well. But you know what's the cringiest thing is like she's staring at the fucking camera. It's like, look at my face, guys. Look how close I have to be to the camera. And it's so boring too. It's cringe until it's not, guys. Until it turns into a meme, a funny meme. But this one is scary, man. Does anything else happen in this video? She just explain things? Damn, I'm scared. What is the ending? White screen, bro. That's what I'm talking about. We got him. We got him, finally. Again, you have to be flexible in terms of how you use technology. You have to be playful. You in the playground, you know, you can't take technology seriously. And that's the last rule I'm gonna give you guys and leave you guys alone to watch my other video, because I know you love me so much. So, don't take technology so seriously you can't play with it anymore. And then you can't play. That's it. Game over, guys. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for enjoying your technology for 2 hours with me. Bye.